Man, that is so cool. That is just so cool. Hi guys, Jason here with a quick video that I thought I'd share with you, a playthrough of a new VR title for HTC Vive called EverestVR. So the name says it all. It's basically an adventure from base camp up to the summit of Everest, but it's kind of factually accurate. It's more of a simulation with a little sort of narrative tie-in. No bombs, guns, and blowing stuff up, which is, you know, I love a bit of that. Please give me more. But this is different, and for me, it's a real vision of the kind of VR that I expected. Well, I've been waiting for ever since the early 90s, and that's a kind of fully immersive video game experience where the floor, the walls, the ceiling disappear, and you are completely immersed without any cues to kind of wake you up to the simulated nature of it. You know, and as I say in the video, the possibilities for education in this are just stunning. I mean, the idea of teaching my kids geography or history or biology by immersing them in a world where they can meet characters and stuff. There's a moment in it when I'm stood next to two guys and they're chatting about, you know, one of them didn't make it last time, and one of them wants to make it to the summit this time. And I almost felt like a kind of gooseberry, you know, because it was like I was just there and they're having this conversation, and it felt almost wrong that I was in this moment where they're sharing their feelings. And it's just so different. It's so unique, and it's a real example of what, you know, of how profound video games can be. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and one other thing. Apart from the little bit that you just saw, there's no footage of me actually with the Vive on because I've not got the camera working yet. So I think it would benefit from that, but I'm not able to sort that out. I just wanted to just press record and get on with it. I'll get that sorted eventually, maybe do some more videos. See you later. Have a bit of fruit. Nice. Nice bit of fruit there. I'm trying to eat it, but that's not obviously what you're supposed to do. Wow. I've no idea what's happening. It's all gone very dark. And there's some menacing music. I'm guessing this is some kind of sacrament. Something for the gods. That's what the intro was telling me about. Wow, now the sun's come back. Wow, I love this. I love all this stuff, just being able to pick up an apple. If I can... No, I can't seem to open that.
I hope you got some rest.
I did.
We'll head out and join the others as soon as you are ready to leave.
Oh yeah, so by waving to that guy, this is what I was told in the introduction, I'm then taken to the first stage of the actual climb.
Your ascent begins on the Khumbu icefall, a tumbling field of ice that guards the entrance to the Valley of Silence.
Wow, look at that. It's
the
just
Great
beautiful.
Western Khum. Prone to avalanches, its topography ever-changing, it would be impossible to traverse without the Sherpa. With a new route each season, the Sherpas must also account for the constant motion of the glacier each day. For many climbers, this perilous crossing is the mountain's most daunting trial. On the 18th of April 2014, Khumbu Icefall claimed the lives of 16 Sherpas who perished in an avalanche that engulfed them on the glacier.
Wow. Wow, it's just so majestic. It's unlike a lot of stuff I've done on the Vive, it's also very realistic. It's really beautiful. The sense of altitude, nature, space, it's really convincing. It's like the roof has been lifted off my house. Stand on the footprints. Do you want to film, please, Jax? Oh no, that's so scary.
Lean forward slightly. The ladder is going to wobble a bit, but it's secure. Trust me.
Oh my God, that is so realistic. It's a massive, massive gap there. Wow, so this is what it's like. This is the sort of terrifying ordeal. Now, because of the small space in my room, I'm going to have to be very careful I don't smack my head. But I've got to just walk out on this a little bit. Oh my God, that is amazing. Wow, it's just stunning. The sense of distance is really scary. Right, what I'm going to have to do is project myself. Oh, just because I've not set the Vive up for space, I've set it up for a stationary room, a small space. Look at that. God, that's horrible. Wow.
Good job. Now climb the next ladder.
Oh no, that's brilliant.
Hold on tight. The ice is breaking.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God, that is so cool.
Close.
I'm not hanging around. I'm getting up.
You're almost made it to the top.
I think I just punched the wall.
Take a look at that view.
Just amazing. Absolutely incredible. I just love the sense of physicality, the fact that I've just left
Just let me
my
know when
room.
you are ready to
I'm
leave.
ready. And I'm now totally immersed.
Once you scale the icefall, you reach Camp 1. From there, you must make a long trek to Camp 2, which is situated in the upper section of the valley. Towering ahead of you is the next major obstacle, a formidable wall known as Lhotse Face. This is the steepest vertical ascent of your trek.
Oh, look
Over
at that.
1,000 meters of hard blue ice where the slightest misstep can be fatal.
Wow, I've got a runny nose, just like you would have if
Midway
you're in
up, you
freezing
spend the
cold
night
mountains.
at Camp 3, where tents are nestled on small ledges hewn into the icy slope. Your reward for this arduous climb is to reach Camp 4 at the South Col, which lies on the boundary of Nepal and Tibet.
Oh. Wow.
There, you will prepare for the final push. The summit is now within your grasp.
Oh, the summit is within my grasp. This is so exciting. This is the perfect VR demonstration. Oh, look at that blizzard. Wow, I can hardly see anything.
I can't believe we're here. I waited my whole life for this moment. Well, we better hope the weather clears up tonight. This might be my final attempt. How many times have we been on here? I've been up on this mountain 3 times, never made it to the top. 3 times. How far you made it? Well, the furthest I got was just below the Hillary step.
Love it, I'm just
What happened?
sat here, just listen to their private conversation. They look completely real.
Was running out of oxygen.
This is just amazing. It's so different.
He also saved my life after.
I mean, it's kind of Half-Life meets a physical adventure. It's a really interesting combination of gaming experiences. The guys look so real.
We do. He's resting in the tent over there. If I were you, I'd do the same. You're gonna need it. Look at that.
Just gonna have a walk about. So this is it, the final push happens here. Oh, hang on, look. If I'm meant to get in there. Jax, could you film? Turn on the side, yeah? On the side. Must be on the side every time. You ready?
You need to rest. Look for the blue tent.
man.
Get inside and try to get some sleep.
That is so cool. That is just so cool. Absolutely brilliant.
It's time to wake up. The weather is clear.
Oh, wow. Oh, brilliant. So well done. Oh, so this is what it would be like, look. Just full of snow and ice, even inside your tent. But the weather has cleared up massively. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. Yep. So that's the way we want to be going. Let's wave to this guy. Hopefully that should move us on. God, it's just exquisite. It's just so beautiful and challenging and thrilling in a way that games conventionally aren't. This is a dangerous area. I know this from my
You leave camp in the middle of the night.
knowledge of Everest
Your
on
aim?
YouTube.
To reach the summit in the late morning. That gives you just enough time to get back down without being exposed to extreme weather in the afternoon.
Wow.
At daybreak, you reach the south summit. From there, you can see the true summit of Everest.
Stop.
Halfway between the two
say one more
summits
time in a minute,
lies
yeah.
the final challenge of your climb to the top. The knife ridge provides narrow passage with a drop of thousands of meters on either side. Make it this
Not
far
kidding.
and you've reached the infamous rock face known as the Hillary Step.
Yeah. So base
This
camp is over
extreme
that ridge
altitude,
there.
You will need every
And there's
bit
the
of
summit.
energy you can muster to keep going. The Hillary Step allows only the passage of one climber at a time. Having to accommodate a stream of climbers on their way up and weary climbers on their way down, it has claimed the lives of many.
It's just incredible. Just the educational
Their frozen
possibilities of
remains
this.
along the path are a solemn reminder of the perils of the death zone.
Oh, the famous death zone. I mean, from an educational point of view, this just immerses you in a way that nothing else can. No videos or books or even a really good teacher can't connect you in a visceral way to Everest in the way that this is doing.
Watch your step. Just put one foot in front of the other.
Wow. So this is it, the famous Hillary Step. Incredible. I can I hear my character deep breathing, really close inside my head. There's a carabiner there. All right, okay.
Careful! Secure the rope!
Oh my God. This is genuinely scary. I'm getting a real
Good
sense of...
job! Grab the ascenders.
I'm getting a real feeling of vertigo here. But I'm so like cognitively mapped in right now. I know exactly where I am. I know where base camp is. I know where the camp that I just left, where the tent is. It's just over that ridge. It's so logically put together. Wow. Oh man, I
Take your time.
just felt that as I came up, lurching in my stomach. That's beautiful. Look at that. Wow.
Wow, and the snow is just like blustering off the top here, just like it would do as the air, the wind whips off the edge and throws it all up in a wall. There's one of my comrades. All right, mate, looking good, we're almost there. God, this is so good. Hi, dude.
Just let me know when you are ready to leave.
I'm ready. I am ready. This is it. The final few moments. Do you want to get ready to record? Go for it. This is it. This is it. The final few steps. Everyone's moving in almost slow motion. I'm guessing because of the lack of oxygen.
The end of the ridge and the end of the world.
Wow.
And nothing but that clear, empty air. There was nowhere else to climb. I was standing at the top of the world.
It's breathtaking. I should be, commenting on this, but I'm just totally taken aback by it. It's just stunning. Look, I'm clearly in the wrong position and have to stand on the footprints again. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so cool. I've got an Everest VR flag. Look at that. Oh, what a beautiful idea. Look at that. Such a clever idea. Okay. I get the benefit of projecting myself up the mountaintop. But I'm really aware that at this point I would have no oxygen. I would be completely exhausted and just moving like an old man. God, it's just such an amazing concept to think that my kids are going to experience education like this. They're going to, storm the D-Day beaches, or they're going to, perform an operation or meet Shakespeare like this. And it's just so real. It's so tangible. Look at the discarded flags. This is absolutely amazing. And there's a place there that I'm supposed to place the flag in. Oh. Absolutely
People
stunning.
ask me, what is the use of climbing Mount Everest? And my answer must at once be, it's of no use. There is not the slightest prospect of any gain whatsoever. Oh, we may learn a little bit about the behavior of the human body at high altitudes. And possibly medical men may turn our observation to some account for the purposes of aviation. But otherwise, nothing will come of it. We shall not bring back a single bit of gold or silver, not a gem, nor any coal or iron. If you cannot understand that there is something in man which responds to the challenge of this mountain and goes out to meet it, that the struggle is the struggle of life itself, upward and forever upward, then you won't see why we go. What we get from this adventure is just sheer joy. And joy is, after all, the end of life. We do not live to eat and make money. We eat and make money to be able to live. That is what life means, and what life is for. George Mallory.
Well, I'm just totally taken aback. I'm chilled and in awe of this. What these people achieved. Those that conquered Everest. I mean, it's just incredible. I can feel it. I can understand in a way I've never understood before. And I just think it's such a testament to how meaningful video games can be. It's going to sit here on the top of Everest.
So what did you think? Wasn't it brilliant? I just loved it. I mean, I didn't say much really, and I certainly wasn't bouncing up and down like I normally do. And that's because it was just so, it was kind of breathtaking really. It wasn't an adrenaline ride as such, although I had my moments when I was going up that ladder and over that little precipice. But you know, it's just cool, isn't it? Cool. I love it. I'd like to see much more of that sort of content on Vive or Oculus. I've got both, so if you're into VR and you've got some suggestions, then please let me know. See you soon.